everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, we're gonna do a little glam Maleficent. I did my own little twist, of course, since it's not the whole headpiece. And you know, when Maleficent was little, it seemed like she had straight hair, so that's what I went with. So I'm gonna show you how I did that, and let's get started. So I did do my full foundation, and I did one eye and one cheek, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did the other. So keep on watching. We are going in with the Naked Urban Decay Smoky in this first shade right here, Password. It's a cool tone gray. It's called Password. And I'm going to start with this flat top blending brush, and I'm just going to use this brush to pack on the shade. And we're focusing it on our outer corner of our eye. We're going to be creating a V-like structure on our eye where we want it to look extremely dramatic and kind of winked out. So I'm using it kind of to drag the leftover product that I have from the outer corner into the inner corner, because we do want some of that gray in there. And then I'm going in with a smaller pencil brush, blending brush, to blend it out even more, but so it can just stay in that area, not go very high up to my brow bone. So we really want to have it completely blend out. And then we're going in with that brown shade right there called Whiskey, and this blending brush, I have no idea what it's called, but it's a fluffy blending brush, and we're going to use this just to have a little bit more dimension, a little bit more color, so it's not just all gray. And we're going to work it again out in the outer corner and blend into the inner corner just to have it completely blended. And we're going to go back and forth with the other pencil brush just to completely diffuse it and have it really blended out. So now going in with the a flat defined brush, I'm going to use this to get really close to my lash line, and we are going to smoke that lash line right now with a pencil brush, just so it kind of makes it look like we have an eyeliner, but we don't. It's just all eyeshadow. And I love how this look looks this way, because it creates sort of like a cat eye all dragged out. And then go back in with more color if you feel like it needs more. Now going in with this flat shadow brush, we're going in with the shade 13, and it's a cream white shade, and we're going to be using this just to apply it on our lid in that little gap we have in between the liner and our crease, to create sort of like if we were doing sort of like a cut crease, but not exactly, just it's more blended. And the reason for that is I want complete matte eyeshadows on our lid, and that's what we're going for. Now moving into this brush, we're using this shade right here, and it's called 13. It's a champagne shimmery shade, and we're going to use that on our inner corner and our brow bone for highlight. So as always, I'm going to apply my eyelashes out of camera, and then I will be back to show you how I did the bottom lash. So now we're going to go in with this cool gray tone gray again, Password, and we're going to apply it with the pencil brush on our bottom lash just to smoke out our bottom lashes. And then we're also going to go ahead and move in with mascara to apply some on our bottom lashes. Now moving on with this contour brush, we're in the same shade Password. We're going to use it to apply it on our cheeks, like if we were contouring with regular bronzer or contour shades, if you use those. And we're just going to apply it there, but the only difference is we're actually going to drag it down a bit on our cheeks when we get to the inner part of our face. And the reason for that is because, like, Maleficent has that implant, that prosthetic on her cheek, we're going to try to mimic that by using contour and highlight. So to highlight, we are going to be using the beauty sponge. It's wet and damp, and I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and carve out the cheek. And the only difference here is, again, we're starting from up high where her prosthetic starts, and we're kind of dragging it down, sort of like if we were making hollows on our cheek. And we're going to let that sit, and meanwhile we're going to apply some highlight. I am using the Sol Mate highlight from Dose of Colors, and we're just going to put it in the parts of our face where we want to illuminate. For the lips, I am using the LA Girl lip liner in the color Sexy, and for lipstick I did use ColourPop Arriba, and for lip gloss I used the Balm Charismatic. I did not get that in camera. And my headpiece is also from Savers. They have a lot of new Halloween stuff. You guys should definitely check it out. Hey everyone, if you guys reached the end, I want to give you guys a thank you, and please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So if you guys want to see more Halloween looks, stay tuned because all month of October I will only be doing Halloween looks. Bye!